Just start doing it.
We'll hold it towards us.
Yeah, just stand where you're going to stand. So.
Good.
That should be good enough.
All right, go ahead and hit it. All right, we live on there?
You're alive.
Is he in? Yeah, it's in the video.
He's in the
Awesome.
picture.
What's up, guys? Society of the Supernatural. David Weatherly, Dave Spinks. Our special guest, Sean Austin, tonight in Ocean City, Maryland. Man, we're back to see this guy.
Yeah.
Robert Ripley. I know a lot of you guys watched us before when we investigated here. We had some crazy things going on, and these Ripley's odditoriums, as he used to call them, are just amazing places full of artifacts and some replicas, yes, but a lot of historic artifacts, genuine artifacts from Ripley's numerous trips around the world. And Dave, you want to say a couple of words? Because I also have a special guest that I brought along, as you know, that I want to introduce.
I'll take over the camera here in a second.
So if you want to say a few things.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much. You know, we're running a little bit late because David was examining
No, don't start blaming it on me.
a special item that's been recently brought to the museum tonight.
Yeah.
And we'll be showing you that later at some point.
It's crazy.
So with that being said, Sean, you got anything to say real quick, and I'll switch out and we can introduce us.
It's exciting to be back here, to be able to investigate these types of items with all the different histories and coming from all around the planet. And obviously, you know about haunted energies. It could be such diversified types of energies. So we're here to figure out what else is going to happen.
Crazy stuff earlier in the office, just messing around while he was examining the box. So who knows what we're going to experience tonight.
That's right.
So with that being said, let's introduce our new special guest.
So, guys, a good friend of mine is able to join us tonight, Mr. Ross Allison. You know him as my co-author on Haunted Toys, as well as a few other projects we've got coming up. I have a lot of respect for this guy. He's been in the field a long time. We have a lot of the same approaches, but of course every person brings something new, which I think is cool. And Ross is head of the very successful Spooked in Seattle. If you were ever in Seattle, check out the ghost tour there, as well as his museum, because it's a really cool place. And it's neat to have you here with, you know, you having a personal collection. I've got a personal collection of stuff, but it's just at home. You've got a public museum out on display with some curious items in it. So it'll be interesting to see your perspective on some of the things that are in here. I mean, what's your first impression? You've already walked around saying.
It's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I've already made my wish list. Definitely. There's some pretty cool coffins here. Yeah, definitely. I love what they have here, and I'm excited to see what we find tonight.
I got to ask, any particular room in here, like, really leap out at you that you want to kind of get into tonight and see what you can pick up?
I like the torture room.
Of course you do.
We liked that one last time.
Awesome. Anything else?
I definitely think the box, the room with the box,
Okay.
we're going to probably talk about a little bit later.
Yeah.
That was definitely an interesting room as well.
It's funny he brings up the torture room because that's actually, Dave and I stepped aside and decided that's where we're going to start.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So without any further ado, let's jump in and check out some
You
of
want
those items.
to introduce our host real quick?
Oh, yeah. Guys,
Brandon, Audra.
We got to give a shout out to these people, managers of the Ocean City Ripleys. Brandon, man, we really appreciate you having us back
Glad
here
you're back.
again. You know, for another go around. There, she's hiding in the back.
I am. No cameras.
Too late. So these guys are really great. You guys have done an incredible job. I mean, we were here in May, and this place is already transformed. You know, I know it was kind of. You know, I know it was kind of neglected for a little while, and they really wanted some refurbishment, and you know, just the art gallery room alone. I mean, it's like a whole new museum walking through that thing. Yes. So, you know, and I know the last time we talked about some of your personal experiences here, so we won't go into that again. But you know, I do have to ask: is the staff still experiencing things?
It's funny you do ask that. Yes, staff. Of course. Anybody that works here now understands and knows what goes on around here.
Okay.
Cool. We don't push it. We don't tell them that when we hire them, bring them in. We let them experience it for themselves. We make it where they come to us and say, "Where you standing behind me just a second ago?
Yeah.
Nah, nobody was standing by you. I was upstairs, and so, but if they do ask, and we do show them because we keep it on our Facebook page. We keep it so
Right.
people can see. You know, we don't want to hide this stuff. We want people to know what we got going on, and it's been a good conversation piece around the boardwalk here.
Awesome.
So it's really good. So
Well, we're happy to be back, and we're going to see what kind of evidence we can get tonight.
Yeah,
Awesome.
like thanks for having us
Yeah,
back.
thanks
You
so
know,
much.
we love doing this location. And
yeah, well, we're glad you brought another friend with you guys. Another set of eyes and ears and feelings. Hopefully, he has a good time like you guys did last time.
And hey, all the haunted stuff aside, man, check this out. If you're in Ocean City, this is a must-see because Robert Ripley, I mean, he's such a fascinating character. He raced right up there with, people like P.T. Barnum, as far as I'm concerned.
Way ahead of his time.
Historical figures that just did some pretty amazing things. And, the amount of things this guy collected from around the world is mind-boggling. The box you guys shared with me tonight is a recent acquisition from sort of the modern Ripley. But, man, and hopefully I gave you some different insights on that because
I've been waiting for you to come back.
Yeah.
For that reason,
Right.
when I had the chance to get the box, so we're talking about, it was kind of like the goodie box. It's like, okay,
That's awesome.
can't wait till they come back so I can find out a little bit more about what this is.
I can't wait to. I mean, we you guys heard what we picked up in there when they were examining it. I mean, it was creepy.
Yeah.
Brandon actually held the box, and he said he felt a burst of energy go down his arms, and then all the hairs on his arms stood up, cold bumps. It was nuts. So
Just like that.
that's one of the things with the paranormal. There's energy attached to a lot of these items. So that's
I'll
what
say
we're.
right now, you guys can put me in a room with that thing if you want to. I know that thing freaks you out.
It does. It does. The box.
So,
I was
right,
excited
I'm ready.
to get it.
All right, let's do it,
all right,
man.
let's get to
All
it.
right.
All right, we're gonna stand by, guys. We're gonna move over to our next area, our first area of the night, and get started.
Awesome.
Let me grab some equipment.
No, not yet.
I don't hit the finish
I'm
button.
going to shut the lights down,
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
and we'll get it ready.
We're going this way, guys. It's shorter.
All right, let's do it. Let's start out. Slow and boom. Are they splitting off?
I guess so. Sean ran that way. So I don't know.
He'll probably go to the back side. You want me to hold that and carry this?
I got it. No.
Go ahead and hit your light on so we can be able to see. I mean, for the camera. Okay.
Well, I just did that because of that ramp there. I didn't want you to trip.
Very bad connection. Guys in the chat, how's the picture looking in the sound? Give me a thumbs up before we get started here. Looks good to me, man.
All right.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
5
Oh,
by
that's
5
good.
now. It just said that. It did that last time we were
Yeah, I
here,
know
too.
I did.
All right. You want to hold
You
it?
can roll for the moment.
Oh, there they are. Where's Sean?
He went the other way.
Get out. First thing. Did you hear that? Come on, Ralph. Get over here. Is there anyone here that wishes to communicate with us? We've been here before. Do you remember us? Yes or no? Dave. Can you tell us your name?
It just said Weatherly, dude. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Do you want to talk to Weatherly?
You said Tom, too. He said Tom. Did you hear Tom? I heard Tom.
Who said Weatherly? Tom, did you say Weatherly? Yes or no? Deliver? Yeah.
Connection's really bad here, man. Everybody's having a problem viewing it.
All right, tell them to refresh.
They're doing that, and it just keeps doing the same thing.
All right, let's move this way a little bit.
I tried over there too, though. I mean, we can go on the other side of the wall. The signal's going to be better.
On that side?
On that side.
All right, let's just go over here. You see this device I'm holding in my hand? If you reach out and touch it, it'll make blue lights go off. I'm going to set it over here. Don't be scared of it. It's on that torture device. I wonder if I can hear it. Is the signal better now?
Seems to be.
All right. Whoa!
That was odd. Hey, Dave, let's turn
There's that
the...
freaking whistle.
I heard that, yeah.
Who just whistled? Who picked up disembodied whistles last time on the camera?
I don't think I've ever heard a whistle come over the ghost box like that. Not that I recall right
last
off.
time it was over the camera's audio.
Well, we had it
also
on...
heard it with our ears.
We had it on the ghost box here too, but I mean, this location, it's odd that that happens.
Who's the spirit that likes to throw things in here? What the? The light came on at the same time.
There's a noise over here, too. The motion sensor?
I'm trying to communicate with you, and I want to talk to. I want to see how intelligent you are. If you're in this room with me right now, how many fingers am I holding up if you can see me? How many fingers am I holding up if you can see me?
Listen.
I'm listening. Okay, if you can't count, what am I pointing to in this case?
Jacket.
Who just said jacket? That was a response.
Whose jacket was it? That sounded like it. Can you say that again? Who used that jacket in performances?
Said it. There it was again, Dave. Really light.
So you guys can see. A straight jacket.
There it is again.
Yeah, I heard it that time pretty clear. Worn by the man himself, Harry Houdini.
How do you know it was Houdini's straitjacket? I want to know that.
What's that coffin?
It said made it.
Where?
It said made it. Did you make that jacket for Houdini, yes or no?
What's that facade coffin over there?
Ross got a weird thermal hit on that coffin over there.
What?
Look at that.
On the top of it? That's freaking weird. Are you over there on the coffin? Yes or no? Did you touch the coffin? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Who are you?
Can you touch something in this room?
Come on.
Hey, is that meter going off over there, dude?
No. Can you touch this glass right here with your hand so we can see where you're at? We're having a hard time seeing you, and we want to see you. So show yourself in the glass. What the? How many of you are in here with us now?
Have you guys seen any bugs in here? Because a crazy orb just went by. It could have been a bug.
I haven't seen it.
It's moving awful fast.
Was that your spirit energy? Yes or no? That David just saw. I did just ask.
No, wait a minute. I'm seeing several. It's got to be. Is air on somewhere?
No. I just asked him to show himself. Remember?
Yeah, but I've seen this several times now. Almost like something blowing. I think it's maybe dust.
I need you to try harder to show yourself.
Show 'em.
How's it doing?
Dave, let's kill that for a minute and see if we can get any audible responses like we did before in this room.
All right, we're turning the box off. If you want to let us know where you're at, make a loud bang, thump, scream your name, whatever you can do when I count to 3.
Move back and forth real quick.
To and fro?
Yeah. Almost looks like there's like a shadow figure behind you, but I'm trying to figure out what's causing that.
Is it a reflection off that frame over there?
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I see it.
Glass
I see
is
it.
a big
Okay.
piece of glass.
Well, and there's a frame on the right too.
Got it. Okay.
All right, let's try this again. If you can't, show yourself on the camera. Can you make a loud bang, knock something over, scream your name when I count to 3 to let us know where you're at? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Do it now. Let's try one more time. When I count to 3, try as hard as you can to make a noise and let us know where you're at. 1, 2, 3. Do it now. I just heard a voice.
I almost thought I saw a movement in that art gallery, Dave. That
Over
the
here?
doorway, yeah. It's really quick
Wanna move
though.
over there and see? Not getting much so far.
Yeah.
All right, if you're in this room, feel free to make your presence known. When I count to 3, 1, 2, 3. Do it now.
What was that?
I heard a tick. Just to confirm that's you, I'm gonna count to 3 one more time. Make another noise. 1, 2, 3. Do it now.
Yeah, there it was, real low.
Same spot over there.
Yeah.
All right. If this is where you're at, don't be scared. I'm not going to hurt you or anything. I'm going to try it one more time. I'm standing beside you. When I count to 3, make a noise again. 1, or touch my hand. 2, 3, do it now.
You heard that?
I heard that. That was from over there, then.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounded like it was up there.
Oh, there it was again.
If you want the box turned on so you can utilize that energy, make a noise right now.
Took a while. Is there anything on thermal, Ross?
No.
Dude, you hear that thumping? We want to know where your energy is strongest, so can you lead us in that direction? Make a noise. Let us know which way to go. Oh.
That was loud.
Yeah.
Here? What's in that case? Said that big ivory carving.
Camel bone. Massive ship.
All right, guys. You gonna go try the shaman area for a few minutes?
We can try the tribal room.
Travel area again? I don't know, man. I mean, we got some ticks and stuff over here, but I don't know. It's not very strong yet.
No, it's not.
Really quiet tonight. I forgot the meter. Is there anyone by the coffin? Yes or no? Yes? Oh, shit.
Something's producing a lot of heat off of there.
I don't see a light directly above you.
I haven't checked for that too.
Nothing to explain the heat?
No. There's no bright light above it or anything.
What's inside of it?
I don't know. Premature burial coffin.
So that's in case you just buried.
Yeah, I got the bell and the bell from the dead. Just said the dead.
Hey, do we have moderators in the chat?
Yeah. It's supposed to be.
The dead thing.
Yeah. What about the dead? Well, what's going on? I can send a message. They might not know. We can.
This. Over and there's tons of these names in this. It's nonsense. I don't know. I can't scroll on that channel.
No. You can see those. Yeah, you can see it on there.
Still,
Yeah.
huh.
Oh.
Well, this little bit where I'm going to contaminate this.
I'll be back when I get my phone.
Right.
Send a message.
It doesn't feel hot.
I mean, you think it's a legit anomaly or what? Because it's really weird how it's on one spot.
There's nothing. There's no vent or anything near that, or I mean, they shouldn't have the heat going anyway.
Now you can see my handprints, but I scanned around and nothing else is producing that heat. That's light. Even above it, even the light fixture, if it had been shining down on it, it would have dissipated by now.
Ross, what's the placard on that coffin say?
It is a premature burial tomb, but this is a replica, so it's not an original. I'm assuming. How do you tell if it's a replica?
It'll say replica on the placard if it's a replica. Otherwise, it's genuine.
Don't see.
It'll say it right at the top.
Oh, at the top? Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, it's genuine then.
But again, I'm not figuring out what would cause the heat off that. It's about, well, besides my handprint, which makes it a little hotter, I'd say a good 75 degrees right on the top there. And it's just right in that little section.
Hmm.
And my handprints are already starting to fade away. So that,
And it still remains hot.
Yeah, and it's still holding the heat. So that just goes to show that even with my handprint, it's not holding that heat.
And that's the only item in that area that's displaying that.
Yeah.
That's really odd.
So where did the heat emanate from over the coffin?
Well, I thought maybe a light had been on it, so of course, it would keep the heat there. But we've been here for quite good 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it still has hold that heat signature on the top.
Yeah.
And I touched it, and it does not feel that hot. And you can touch it yourself if you like.
That was loud.
But it says about,
Yeah, I heard that.
should be about 78. Now you just came into the picture, so.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold.
Yep.
See, there's your hand impression.
There's his hand impression, which you would have seen mine too when I touched it, but they're
Yeah.
already gone. So now it's just his.
Yeah, it's already starting to fade a little bit.
Yeah. So either
That's really odd.
something inside, but the thing is, let me check, double check before I say anything.
But it's cold to the touch, right? In this, did you put your hand in the spot that's showing the anomaly?
It's not as bright on that side as it on this side. This side it's really bright. You can barely see your handprint right there. So if you actually, you can see that's where your handprint was.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you just moved your hand just 5 more inches up, you've been right on that hot spot.
Try to touch the spot that's showing the anomaly, Sean.
Where is it? Like, tell me how far. Right here?
Can't see it. Yeah, go down.
Down?
Down, right there. Right here? Right there.
How does it feel to the touch?
It feels warmer than the other part.
Okay.
I wouldn't say it's hot, but I feel like it's definitely a temperature difference between the front part.
All right, then here's the other question. Ross, can you see any kind of light anywhere that may be a spotlight that's fixated on that when they're operating?
Well, scanned all around without the lights being on.
Did you go up, I mean?
Yeah, I scanned all the way to the top. I scanned above to see if it might have been a light fixture that is shining down and produced the heat on it. But again, even our handprints
I know.
fade away.
It's not retaining the heat from the human body, which is strange.
But it's still producing this heat.
That is, yeah, it makes it strange it's producing that. It's a very concentrated area, too.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like somebody was sitting on it.
Yeah, kind of.
You guys, there's a heat signature that's coming up on the top of the coffin, and they don't have a rational explanation of where it's coming from, why it's there. We were just trying to duplicate it, and it's just no explanation. That's what we're just trying to figure out.
As you can see now, your first handprint, gone.
Mm-hmm. Now that heat signature that you see right there, that's what's just still emanating, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's orange. That's weird. As a heat signature, you're seeing the orange, guys. And what was the casket used for again?
For in case you were buried while you were still alive, they could let the people above ground let them know. So sometimes there'd be a cord.
Oh, I just saw something.
Does it mean maybe changing the light?
No,
Is that one like this?
No. There's a spirit here. It was just here for a second. I saw black ball of energy for a split second.
Okay.
There's definitely something here with us. It was blacker than the black that I can see.
There's somebody here. Can you give us a sign?
May move me.
Whoever that was that I saw your energy. Can you make any sort of noise to show us truly that you're here with us?
What was that?
Fuck?
What fell?
That was the EMF.
It was sitting up on the shelf, though,
I
right?
was there for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That just scared the crap out of
And
me.
you guys are nowhere near that.
No, dude. Not even touching.
You have us on film, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I don't see that at the. I can see that you guys are well away from the railing and everything. Where's that meter, Sean?
It's on the floor right now. There it is.
Yeah, you guys are pretty far from that.
Dude, it was there for a long time for it to slide off.
That's odd. And that was right in front of the coffin, isn't it?
It was right next. It was right.
It was
next
on
to
the coffin?
Right next to the heat signature.
Okay.
That scared the crap out of me.
I'm waiting. Space coming in. Who knocked that meter off the coffin? If you did that, make a sound right now so that we know you're here.
They didn't knock it off?
Yeah.
Dude, right when I asked, because I saw a ball of energy and I was like, make a noise to truly show us they're here, it fell right off the coffin.
Make a sound to verify that you knocked that meter down. Something just touched me.
On your face?
No, on my arm. The arm that's holding the camera.
Is there glass behind it? There is a strange light formation. Strange pack there. Not sure what that is.
Is there glass back there, Dave?
Light or something?
Yeah, let me get my flashlight out of my pocket.
I got a light. Hold on. Light coming on. No, it's just a door.
There's something right there.
Frame over there. There's that lantern.
Is it a ladder?
Well, it's only
It's not this one.
tiny bulb.
I'll film you.
There you go.
Here, I got the SB7 in my pocket.
Whatever it is,
Do
it's
a
on
session.
now.
Do a session or something.
All right, do something. Just touch me again, the same spot.
You want to do a ghost
Sean,
box?
turn that SB7 on.
I
Come
think
over
I
here.
just saw the black thing right next to you again.
By me?
On the left side.
Yeah, and I saw something on the camera too.
Well,
Did you?
turn it on and
Yeah.
hand it here. I'll see what I can do.
I don't know what the hell it was, but
Bluetooth already opened.
huh?
That's my shit says all the time.
Now in Oxy mode.
That's my hands getting numb.
Really?
My left hand is getting numb.
Who was just touching Dave? David.
Let him hold it, dude, because it's messing with his hand. See what happens.
Who touched me?
Right behind you.
Sorry.
Try that though. Hold it on in there.
Hold this a second.
Just said something.
It did say something. I saw a cat over here or something.
Cat?
Yeah, it was like something small, like moving on the floor.
Guys, if you watch both feeds, you'll get double, you'll get seeing it from different angles.
Who knocked that meter off the coffin?
What?
That sounded like a piano.
Piano, yeah, definitely. What?
What?
It sounded like
Guys, this was a ballroom.
Maybe it was from the ballroom, that's
I
what I
was
was
just
going
gonna
to say.
say it sounded like a woman.
Well, piano.
But we were getting women last time.
The
too.
ballroom, it would have had a piano in it.
I'll make this louder. Hold on a second. There we go. It's the same person that just touched David. Are you the one that knocked over the meter off the coffin? Yes or no? That was a male grunt. You have our attention. What would you like to say to us? Come up to this device that I'm holding with the red light. Project your energy through it and say whatever you'd like to say. Do you mind the fact that we're here right now?
Are you attached to something in this building? Yes or no? What?
I think you said something about one.
Something to one.
The one. What object? Can you tell us? Could you project your energy around us so we can figure out who's communicating with us?
That thing's really quiet tonight.
Let's go toward the, let's go toward, What?
Said something.
Did it say follow me? What? Did that say leg bump? Let's go in the tribal area. Want to? No? David?
Yeah, signal in there?
Well, I can film it from the doorway here, probably. Can you?
That meter.
Yeah, we need that meter. Can you reach it? He's trying to get the meter.
I can't read it.
All right.
Ooh. That was creepy, dude. It's just like snarled something. Yeah, move it out.
All right, figure out where you want to stand so I can set one of these rigs down. My arms are about to fall off.
Whatever energy, spiritual energies are in this room with us, you come forward and tell us who you are.
What?
You got it? He's here? Who's here?
Sean, can you back up like 2 steps?
Right next to the shrunken head, man.
That's good right there.
What spirit did I just see next to the shrunken head over there? I think the shrunken head over there.
Easy, easy.
No, the shrunken head is over there. I just saw it next to that. It's a dong. Yeah.
Turn that thing off for a minute.
I just heard a whistle.
I just heard it too. Oh, yeah.
All right, you guys remember us. Some of us were here before. I'd like to hear that whistle again. Or make any noise you can to let us know you're in this room. Indicate where you are. Yeah, I heard it coming too. You have to be a little bit louder.
Guys, my heart is like palpitating.
Dude, this happened to you the last time in here.
I'm sweating. My heart's not like it's missing a beat. Like
Every time you got near that cannibal fork over there.
Freaking weird.
I think it's saying that the cannibal spirit finds you the most appealing.
Well, then remember last time that thing grabbed our legs too over there.
Yeah. Make that noise again. Tell us where, indicate where in this room you are.
Dude, it feels freezing behind me. Maybe check the temperature.
We got to get the meter out of the hole over there.
On my back side, my back right side.
You guys couldn't reach the meter?
No.
I'll see if I can get it.
Am I need a reflection of somebody?
I don't know.
Just look, there was somebody standing over there. Now they're gone.
Really?
Behind him?
Back to that area.
It felt like ice packs were on my right arm for a second.
On your right arm?
Yeah.
Turn your right arm.
I mean, I don't feel it now, but I was.
That was me.
Anything? There's something, I don't know if it's reflective. Can you step back?
I think there's a plant back there, Ross.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
It's gone now.
was this little cover off of this tube?
Little cover.
The cover on the hole?
No, there's a little.
Where you at, Sean?
Was this off? Because this was just rolling.
time when I looked, it didn't have anything on it.
Well, this was just down there doing this, like somebody was playing with it.
I didn't see that last time I looked down there. Where was it at? On the floor down there?
Yeah.
So it's a motion sensor.
But it was down there rocking, and I guess this is another piece to it.
That's kind of freaky. We'll have to have Brandon look at that.
See, there's no
We're probably going back in here, bro. I just left it in there for a second.
okay.
He's just gonna get the meter.
Down.
Yeah, I had it put it right up against the Zoltar, the back of it, because I had all you guys, or I had you guys in there good. This room makes me feel weird, dude.
I was feeling a freezing cold over here. What is he going again? He's going to need a meter?
Yeah, he's trying to get that. Go grab that meter.
I can't reach it.
He got it already.
Oh.
Is that a replica or is that a?
Items around it that are.
Well, the nail god.
Yeah, that's true.
Nail fetish is original. That's the Day of the Dead sculpture. I mean, that's
Reference dead too.
Yeah, the box did say dead, clear as a bill.
I mean, this is really strange.
Oh well.
All right.
Put it back over there and see if it gets moved or something.
Can I get a light that way?
See that thing back there? That statue? Is that what you were seeing or was it over there?
No, I'll show you what it's on.
Dude, look, it's moving.
What? Are you freaking kidding me? It is. Was it sitting still?
Yeah, I said it's still up there.
It's moving.
Is it still moving?
No, it just stopped. What the hell?
All right. Well, I mean, there's no motion.
That's
on the
crazy,
floor.
dude. I saw it moving.
What was it?
It was going like this, teetering back and forth like that.
You can't.
I saw it
The
moving.
floor is not making it move.
Whoa, I just saw something fly out of it, dude. Did you see that on your camera, Sean?
I wasn't looking at it for a second.
Something white flew right out of that thing.
Is the thermal hit still on the coffin?
Yeah, it's still got the heat on it. Seems that it's gone down a little bit. It's not as hot as it was.
People saw it. Yeah, it could be a gnat or a bug, but I just saw another one, but it was a lot different looking than that first one.
That thing was on the coffin beagle?
No.
It was on the floor,
No, it's on the floor.
down inside the fence.
What is it? The whole thing?
It's the plate for the motion sensor.
Oh.
Like a cover or
Well, you're the one who knocked over the meter. Can you knock that little thing off the coffin?
So let's recap what's going on there. First, Ross discovers some kind of heat anomaly on that thing. Then we have the meter on there, and it comes off and is laying down on the ground. And as you guys are going to get that, you discover the cap or the plate for that thing laying there. And David said it was rocking when he discovered
I
it.
thought it had just fallen.
Yeah.
But Ross said that wasn't on there earlier when they were over there. So.
And then you put it back, you set it up there so it can be found, and it was not moving, and then it started moving on its own.
I'm not sure. I have to replicate this, but stand where you were standing.
Me?
Yeah, when you felt the cold spot. So if everybody can go back to where they were at that time when you
Okay.
said it had the cold spot.
Yeah. And I was over here.
Yeah, you were kneeling down.
Like this.
Yeah, I was all the way down, sitting down, filming.
I was trying to see what was Yep, that was you.
Reflection.
Your reflection in the glass.
Wow.
Over there.
That's crazy. All right, debunked. Nothing wrong with that. That's what we do this for. All right, so what are we gonna let's go back. Let's do something right here real quick. Do a box or something. What do you think?
You got your other spirit book?
It should be. Would nobody grab it? I think I set it down somewhere.
The shack hat's over here.
Okay. Whoa, freaking light hit it. So using a Hack Shack ghost box is what he's using. Run. That's right.
Who do you want to speak to?
I just saw a burst of light between David and Sean before Sean moved. And there's another one.
Cop. Cop. It's always calling him out. Who's the cop?
Another one, man.
David.
Well, there's two Davids here, so you need to specify which one.
That's a little freak.
Box. All right, you need to focus and communicate through this device, or I'm going to turn it off. Make some sense. Who do you want to speak to? Which one of us do you want to speak to? Mine. You need to be clear. I'm going to turn this off. We'll try something else. Dave.
Who wants to speak to me? What?
Seth.
Who's Seth?
Didn't we have that name here last time?
Yeah, I think we did.
Shoot the second time by a female. I heard that.
Said what?
I heard the female twice. She said shoot.
Shoot. What's Dave's last name, and I'll let you speak to him. Cop. I said Cop again. His last name's not Cop. What's his last name?
What did it say?
It called you
Dick.
something.
D-I-C-K.
Tell me his last name if you want to speak to him, or I'm going to turn this box off. Good luck. Did you hear that? You think I can't turn the box off? No cop.
We want to communicate with somebody who's in here. We know you guys are in here. Ooh. There's all
Ross.
kind of talking now.
You just said Ross?
Did it? You want to talk to Ross?
I'm here if you want to talk.
He'll talk to you.
Who are you?
A rat.
A rat.
Oh,
I think we're getting stuff in that prison area display over there.
again.
Who wants to talk to Ross? This thing's really not making any sense.
No, it's all over the place.
Yeah.
It said 3 names so far. There's Sean. 4 names. There you go. Perfect. It just said Sean when I said that. So it said all four of our names now.
Start making some sense, or I'm going to turn this box off.
Don't take it. It said don't take it. Well, it's there for you to utilize, so tell us who you are.
Frank.
Oh.
That was clear.
Frank who?
Didn't we get that name last time we were here?
Yeah.
I feel like we did.
Frank. Ooh, what the hell was that? Frank, what's your last name, Frank? Whoa. That was definitely a response. I don't know what it said, but. Frank, what's your last name, bud?
Ed. What is it?
No. Dead.
I'm Frank. Sit down, Frank.
Yep.
I am Groot. Make some sense, or I'm going to turn this box off. Do you want to communicate with us with this box, yes or no? Who do you want to speak to? Sean.
Sean.
What?
Talk to us, Sean.
Here. Sean said it again. Hold on, just see if he responds to it. Yep. Okay, I'm here to communicate with you. What would you like to say to me? Oh, yeah, woman in pain. Sphinx.
It's all over the place. Sorry, bro.
Is there something I can do for you? You want to say something to me? You want to know what objects you're attached to here? Are there any spirits attached to the voodoo box that just came here recently? Yes or no? Sound like yes. How many spirits are attached to that voodoo box? 4?
Sounded like it.
Someone told us before that 15 people died having to do with that voodoo box. Is that true?
We're going to take a break in a few minutes, so you better gather up your energy. That was my foot. My foot. We're going to take a short break, so you need to gather up your energy and decide what you're going to talk to us about.
What?
That was
It's like a
foreign.
layered voice, dude. It said body. It went body with like 2 voices over it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Ooh.
Ooh, what the hell was that?
What are you referring to when you say body? Is it kill it? Is that a doorbell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Doorbell.
What the heck?
Pat. Sid? I just saw something in front of... Which face is that? Is that the creepy head?
Yeah.
I just saw something. Is there a spirit attached to this head with the skin on it? Try it? Is that what it said? Try what? Ooh. Man's like screaming through like static. Are you in pain? We're acknowledging you. We want to know who you are. What happened to you? Why you're here? Just come through this box and say whatever you like to say. Killed? Every guy died. Every guy died. Did you hear that? Every guy died.
What every guy? What are you referring to when you say every guy died?
I don't know.
That was Radio Bleeder.
What?
The second one.
Ooh. What? Is it rape?
Sounded like it. Or ring. All right, Dave, you want to take a break?
Yeah.
Sean can keep going on the scope if he wants, but I'm going to take a break.
It's just kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
We can do it.
All right, guys. Thanks to my mods that popped in, Bobby, Crystal. I don't know if Trent's in there. We're going to take a short break. I'm going to stop this feed and get something to drink, and then we're going to come back in about 20 minutes, okay? So we're going to stop this feed and start a new one.
Would you like to say something before we take a little break?
Thanks for all y'all joining us. Go take a bathroom break, get a drink, and we'll be back in 20 minutes with a new feed on the channel. All right? See you in a few.